Everyone, so as I already told you, right, okay, first step that we want to do is sketch the graph of y equal to 3 sine x over 2. So this is what we want to sketch first. So in order to sketch this, first go and work out the period. So the formula for period you already know, 2 pi over b. So b dekat sini, you have to be very careful. B is the number in front of x. So if you see there is 1 in front, so it is 1 over 2. So I divide by 1 over 2. And you're going to get 4 pi. Okay, so that is our period. So remember, period dekat sini adalah the time taken for one cycle. Time taken for one cycle. So what we can take note here is one cycle. Okay, one cycle dekat sini adalah 4 pi. So we know for one cycle is 4 pi. But then what I want to draw is, I only want to draw up until 2 pi. Kenapa? There. So if 2 pi, I can see how many cycle. So macam ini 4 jadi 2, bahagi 2 So here also I divide 2. So I can get 1 over 2 cycle. Please take note, okay, so for one cycle, kita ada begini. That means one bukit atas, one bukit bawah. This is for one cycle. So if half cycle, what are you going to have? You're only going to get just this one bukit, which is at the top. So in case now, what I can do is I can do the question differently, Meaning to say, I can simplify the step. I tak cari to x-intercept pun boleh buat juga guna kaedah ni. So now what I do, I go draw my graph. Okay. From 0 to 2 pi like that. I know going to have one bukit like that. I know the peak is going to be in the middle, which is my pi. And definitely I can tell what is maximum. The maximum is the number kat depan, which is 3. So I'm going to go and put 3 dekat sini. I hope you're clear. Next step is, we want to go and achieve the negative part. Okay, because remember, my final destination is this guy here. So in order to get the negative, of course, you're going to go and reflect. So paling senang adalah, kamu tengok dekat sini, kita ada 3. You reflect, going to get negative 3. So your shape is going to be like this. Remember, this is the graph of y sama dengan negative 3 sine x over 2. And then, our final step, which is of course, shifting the graph. Kenapa nak shift the graph? Because remember, the first step is drawing this graph. The second step is achieving this graph. The third step is the overall graph, which is the -1. So kalau -1 tu kamu tahu, kita kena tarik graf itu ke bawah by 1 unit. So what I go and do is, sekarang I put 0, pi, and 2 pi. So I'm at 0, right? 0 sekarang jadi negative 1, I'm here. This is negative 3. Negative 3 sekarang jadi negative 4. And then, here, kosong. Kosong jadi negative 1. So this is how my final graph looks like. Simple and easy, right? Okay, hope you enjoyed that. Thank you.